Richard here for Simferopol. I didn't spend too long on this one. 7 turns to take down to here. I'm not even sure if that's possible on Guderian. So I was mostly just interested in surviving this scenario and racking up kills. So I'm just going to go... I think I seize this, and I didn't get here. I think Bricata will probably get here. I don't know how much more he can do. Maybe he can get this objective, but I'm not sure. He has to be careful about counterattacks. So the only thing is I brought a ton of Air Force and a lot of artillery, just so I could force surrenders here. By turn 2, I've completely obliterated all of this, and most of the defensive line. I think by the end of turn 3, I wiped out most of their defensive line here, which is really important because if they can't see you, no units activate over here. And that's really it. So let it run. And I have an unholy amount of artillery on this one, because I just want to suppress everything. I do take some damage here and there. Some of it I don't mind, because I don't think I need overstrength on my 17th centimeter. So that was okay. I have to start thinking about soft cap, so losing some overstrength in artillery is good. Yeah, that middle artillery is really nasty. Next is I want to take out the AA. I didn't position my 88. I didn't position my AA close because I needed artillery. So taking a little damage on the airplanes. I've kind of conceded that I'm going to be taking damage on my airplanes. Now, I am not putting overstrength on them, so it's really not that big of a deal. But I'm definitely putting a lot of emphasis on the Luftwaffe on ultimate mode. And I think my Stugs did pretty good. They didn't have a lot to do, but I can kind of show you that things are going well for my Stugs. So I'm getting a lot of shots in here. Yeah, I think I want my Stugs at 12 overstrength. So quite a bit of the damage was really not bad. I think I want my 10 centimeter and Stugs at... I was amazed that Wernsberger took 2 damage backed up by 2 artillery in the hills. Yeah, with the AA and fighters gone, the Luftwaffe saves the day again. I got Rondorf to 2 stars, so he's going to be a lot more effective. So on turn 2, I'm already working on the second defensive line. That's pretty good. And my Stugs have a field day attacking the KV. It was a really good scenario to just rack up some kills. Yeah, and I'm starting to convert my paratroopers to mountain units. I think that +1 close defense is going to be a big deal. So much artillery. So I've cleared out the second defensive line and blinded the enemy. By turn 3. Probably my artillery killed half the units this scenario. And I'm setting up to attack that hex. And of course, my bombers are going to get a chance to gain a lot of kills. And now I'm going for it. So a T-34 disappeared. I guess my Air Force is what really dominated here. I'm not really sure how Bricata will do more, because I'm controlling things with an overwhelming concentration of units in each sector. It feels really dangerous to, I'm really surprised by this move. I legitimately don't know what the hell that was. This mountain unit just comes out to hit my artillery. However, that was my 17th centimeter, and I think that I'm just going to not overstrengthen them. Because I have to start thinking about soft cap. And on turn 7, I ran out of ammo. It's great. So much artillery. It's really nice. This is a nice scenario for racking up kills. And then I took damage on this. That was kind of upsetting. Yeah, that was my defense +3. I'm surprised in an ambush that the conscripts would do that to a defense +3 tank. Like, come on. Yeah. The thing is, I didn't really want to activate this force, and there's a lot of junk. I don't know how Bricata is going to get to here. I'm sure he'll find a way, but it feels really difficult, because this counterattack has to be dealt with, and it takes 5 or 6 turns at least, and then you're way too far away to do this. We'll see what he comes up with. I can show you where I'm... So, Sevastopol Siege. I just want to show some cool things. After overstrengthening, I have this much prestige. So, I think I've gained like 6,000 prestige over 3 scenarios, and that's with elite replacements, and upgrades, and overstrength. Some cool things. Ola Deer is under 1,000 kills, so I'm purposely underutilizing them because I want kills to go to other units. I I think I might actually stop using him until Stalingrad, just because he's going to take too many kills. I have another Grenadier with 2 stars, almost 500 kills. I'm keeping a Paratrooper for now, just in case for some reason I might actually want one. But I'm pretty happy with the way my mountain units are performing. Let's see. 444 kills on him. 533. I'm really racking up kills. 312 on Wernsberger. You know, it's amazing to me. I have 312 kills on Wernsberger, and he's only at 297 experience. Like, what the fuck? Why is it so hard to get experience on him? Both of my Pioneers have 2 stars, 594 kills, 662. So, at this point, it's all about grinding that 4th star. So I'll probably bring 1 Pioneer every scenario, just trying to get that extra star. I probably am not going to get them to 4 stars by Stalingrad, but if I use them right at Stalingrad, they'll probably exit at 4 stars. The rest of these guys, I need to get them a 2nd star, but I'm working on it. This is Rondorf? No, Kesha. No. Rondorf. How many kills? So he's got 273 kills, and he's not even close to 3 stars. Kesha is not even close to 4 stars. He doesn't even have a 2nd hero yet. And my tanks are actually... This tank got a 2nd hero. Finally got this. This tank is a little over 2 stars and has 249 kills. It's really hard to get these new units to get kills. I'm also finding that I'm using scouts less and less. It just feels like I don't have the core slots for it, and I'd rather bring Air Force. But take a look at this. Over 300 kills on this Stug, and over 400 on this one, and 347 on this one. So my Stugs are coming along nicely. I have 1 AA at 3 stars, 1 almost at, that's at 287, so another one almost at 3 stars, and another AA at 3 stars, and the 88's getting there, and Kittle is at 2 stars. And my tactical bombers, 857, 709, that's Rudel, 369. So I plan on using my tactical bombers a lot because I think I'm going to need them. And Helmet Lent is 875. He's doing really well. So that's my report. Until next time, Richard out.